In my D&D campaign, the party was needing forces to support them in an upcoming battle, so they wanted to get their friend, Vaughn, a very influential character in the city he lived in. Vaughn was an epic level artificer. Epic levels were kind of how to go above 20th level in 3rd edition. He lived on the island of Grimwell, a dwarven kingdom having the last dwarven emperor. He had created a robotic mechanical army to protect the island, and that robot army the party needed. The party arrived at Vaughn's mansion and knocked on the door.
Hey Vaughn, you know how we saved you 30 sessions ago? Well, we need you to repay us with an army of robots.
Oh, I could, but my leg was cut off.
How does that change anything? We need an army.
Oh, army, you say? Well, if you save my friends from the top of that mountain, you can have anything you need. The party, without hesitance, accepted the old man's request. The party went off to save Vaughn's friends, Grimlock, a gnome, and Morsh, a dragonborn. The party took Vaughn's airship and began to fly up the mountain. After waiting, the party had made it to the top of the mountain. They got to the peak and searched for the clues of what happened to Vaughn's friends. They found a trail of blood traveling to what seemed to be a dwarven fortress. They entered, and the doors quickly slammed behind them, and 4 mechanical guards attacked. Mr. DM, isn't this something from, Skyrim? What do you mean? The party got into a quick fight with the machines, which ended up leaving the machines in pieces. After a while of traveling through the fortress, a challenge appeared in front of the party. The party needed to carry 2 mechanical spheres for 5 minutes, while tiny robots attacked the party members' legs, trying to make them drop the balls. They had to roll for an athletics check to see if they could survive the robots, which they both rolled surprisingly well. After putting the orbs in the respective sockets, they came to a final chamber with a dragonborn bleeding out and a gnome who seemed to be dead. The party had healed the dragonborn, who explained that they were Vaughn's friends and the missing adventurers, but they had been attacked by a giant mechanical beast. Right as he said that, I had one of the players roll a percentile dice. He rolled a literal 1. Right as he said that, a large hissing shot from behind the party as a 50-foot giant metal contraption shot steam out of its pores. The party, not getting to fight things in quite a while, went into kill mode, trying to kill the contraption. After one player got turned into the equivalent of a human mashed potatoes, and the other getting carved like a jack-o'-lantern right before Halloween night, the party needed to escape. I very vividly remember one of the players out loud shouting, "Run!" One of the players successfully ran and grabbed the gnome and escaped the chamber. They had to jump and dodge the creature's blasts. The party's tank decided that he wanted to hold him off. Bad decision, as the creature opened its chest cavity and released a massive blast of steam, making a human lobster, heavily damaging him and the party. But, thankfully, they escaped the fortress and quickly made it back to the ship. The ship took off, leaving the machine on the mountain, looking woefully at them. The ship began flying away, but before they could make it home, one of the party members saw something far in the distance. Huh? What's that? An ice dragon halted their path. The party had to quickly repair the ship where it was damaged and stave off the dragon. The party had advantage until the blimp part of the ship popped and the party went into freefall. 2 flying party members had to quickly repair the ship before the thing fell and everyone died. After some, what I like to call fudging the rolls, the party had succeeded in repairing the ship, and everyone was saved. They'd been banged up, though, but they landed, and the dragon retreated. Vaughn kept his end of the bargain and gave them a device that would signal for robotic contraptions to assist them in battle, but it was very experimental, so they could only use it a few amount of times. The party returned to their encampment with a feeling of pride and a new ally. And that's where that session ended. Thanks for watching this short video. I suspect this will be one of my first videos. I think I will mostly produce Dungeons & Dragons content and other role-playing game content on this channel, as that's what I am very, very interested in. I hope you care to stay on me on my adventures and my campaigns. Thanks, and goodbye.